Welcome everyone to a new month where barley is ready. So we can see what we get out of this. Hopefully it's pretty good. Pretty decent amount. I'll probably sell it. It'll be sold straight off because right now we're money hungry. So we can, let's see, barley can be we are going to be getting the baler for that other field, so why not get some straw, extra money out of it and get it sold. I might keep a few, depends on how many we get out of it. Keep a few of them and then sell the rest. Additional money is great. The more we make, the more we can get to a newer tractor. One, like I said, the one I looked at is pretty expensive, but we need it so we can no longer make the John Deere our workhorse. I need a different workhorse. It all comes down to expenses. A good tractor, John Deere, how much it costs to pretty much run at this moment is a lot more than I'm willing to spend to keep up, as it being the main workhorse. Now it's willing to keep if I have a workhorse and then use that as I need it. Totally different. And I'm looking at one that can get up. There's three I chose from last video that I looked at that I can get medium size tractors, and I can get up to 300 horsepower with them if I ever truly needed that much horsepower out of them. And I probably eventually will. Eventually will need it, so I can always upgrade the engine. That John Deere still can go up more power, but I'm not upgrading yet. We'll leave it where it's at, because eventually that one will be replaced too as well, because we bought it used, so the maintenance on it is going down pretty fast, a lot faster than I like. I was working towards buying that field right there, but I've made my decision. I'm gonna work to get us a new tractor, unless something in sales I haven't looked at yet pops up. Like, be nice, but way out of my price range. That doesn't have a wrapper, square bell. So unless something in the farm equipment, the tractor, I'm gonna buy brand new. I'm not gonna worry about a tractor in the sale, unless it's like a telehandler or something like that. And I probably would pick up. But our main focus is a new tractor. This right here will help us out. We did place that. Helps us out with about 10,000 a day. Gives us an extra 10,000 a day. That is great. I can make it more once I get it. I can be able to sell it myself. Right now they're set to selling because I have no way of picking them up, loading them on a trailer, and I really only have one trailer, which is that. I can reconfigure that to a flatbed. I can. If I really wanted to. You see off in the distance, I got him fertilizing the grass field. Figured I'd go ahead and just get the fertilizing over with. Done. While I do this, I could save this till December, but I want to get the money now. Won't get a lot out of it, but I need it. But at the same time, the more I think about it, if I wait to December, sell it, get more of a premium price, because I shouldn't have the money by December. Look, barley, June, August, September, October, November. I might as well just store it. Might as well store it. That's what I'll probably do. Get it stored up. So we got to turn this field around. June. Not a lot. We can do June. Olives, nope. Nope. None of this I cannot do. This field's not big enough to rent. July. August we do canola. So I mean I got a few months to get it ready. I wished we had soybeans in it. All the way back in. Gotta wait till April. Canola. So long for it to grow. Barley. Wheat. What we're doing now is barley. Barley 1.4. Let's look at what wheat 197 at max. No. Wheat would probably be the better one to put back. Probably put wheat back. Probably what I do. I gotta watch it here because I tend to overdrive when I'm so full. 98, 99. I didn't drive into it like I typically do. I did not. Done? Guess so. Let's get this over here. Need to get him getting it tethered up or raked. Raked up into the line so we can go over and get it. Start getting it filled up in the silage. Well, that silage will increase us a whole lot. It's about 50,000-60,000. So that would be great towards the 240,000 that I need for the tractors. So we got a lot of work ahead of us, and so the silage is going to be a key factor to it. of getting us there quicker. Really will. Dump the barley in. It's good. We got one full tank of barley, which would consider the price of barley. That's 7,000. If we wait till December to sell it. Then we'll have this field we can mow. Need to go in here. Go ahead and get him started. That way it can get ready. So let's get in there and go get it. I'm gonna eventually have to go get some more fertilizer. I'm gonna have to get some more for when I plant. Might as well wait till I get a planter, get some more fertilizer. I won't need it till then. Park this in this little spot. Go pick it up and get him going. He took a good solid month off vacation. Our helpers were well rested. So take out the sign. Looks like I need a little vacation. What it looks like. Yes, I do. Tractor's a little bit cleaner than what before. When I was filling up, I actually dipped it in the water and got it dipped in the river there, and it cleaned it up and gave it a nice little clean up, but it's getting dirty again. I do need to buy us a pressure washer. I might buy us one to clean these things up. Harvester needs to be cleaned after every season. It needs to be cleaned up real good. Probably what I'll do. Spend about $6 grand on it. We need to get this raked up and re-sowed. Well, not re-sowed, but baled. Hopefully that bag quit being bugged and I can finally empty it out. Hopefully. When I go using a seed drill. I might try the red one, even though it costs more. Releasing it, see if I can get it that way. I don't think it is as finicky as the yellow cedar is. Unfolding it and everything has to be so close. I don't believe. Do not believe so. So it might can get it. I spent a little extra money on leasing it, but in actuality, I don't need to buy a cedar just yet. It's not a high priority because we only have 2 fields, and we can lease them. Be cheaper on us for leasing it, buying one upright, unless it comes in on the sale. That is totally different. When the cedar comes in on sale, we'll buy it if we have enough. But I do like this aspect is that AI can do this now. I do like it. Now they just got to progress to where they can do the baling. That would be good. They can get to where they can do baling. It would be great. Now let's get this over in here. Get back in a harvester and finish our harvest. Get it finished. If it was already, that's done. I don't have enough fields to let this field sit till April to plant soybeans. If I had more fields, I would let it slip. And that's what I could do in that one. Since I'm going to redo that field at the end of this year in game, I can let that one sit. Probably replow it just for the fact that I think plowing does keep weeds from coming for at least one season. So I can plow it, so I ain't got to worry about the weeds. I don't know if that's true or not, but I will. I'll plow it up, plant that whole field of soybeans in April. Yep, he's going. I thought he was stuck off at the distance. And this is another reason why I need another tractor. Like, he's over there doing that. I could actually cultivate this and stuff if I had to go ahead and get the baler and start baling this, but I don't have that luxury. I'm gonna have to wait till he gets done with the main one. I could probably, I'd say I could bring him over here and let him tether this up. Make it a little bit easier to bale. That's more time taking. I really do need another tractor. I really do. So this probably pretty much give us an extra 11,000 if we wait till December on this crop. It'll be 11,000 in the bank, maybe 12. Yeah, probably about 12, 11, 12. Since it's harvest season, no harvesting. He'd get that one. Probably do it. That's a good 7,000 in the bank. So why he's still tedding, I will get that. Help us out. I'm gonna leave this out. Not gonna put him in the shed yet. I'm gonna do what I mentioned earlier. I am gonna buy and clean this stuff up. It all stays dirty, and we need to start keeping it all a little bit cleaner in between seasons. If it's instead of sitting all winter long and dirty and muck and mud, it needs to start being cleaned up. Let's dump this. Got a total 11,295. So we give us about 12,000, close to 13. Sell it in December. Better than nothing. That's the downside of having small fields. But if you have multiple small fields, it will add up. Or take them if they're close by and make them one big field. But I am going to turn this upper coastal farmhouse into grass field because of our greenhouse. I can expand, make the field bigger without worrying of driving over it. And I'm going to make us I'm going to do us a little something. Make a little bitty rice field eventually once I get a little bit more room. Well, I'm not done rice yet. I'm not ready for rice. Nowhere's near because equipment that you have to buy. You can flood the field and make getting your water a lot more simpler. I'm not paying for water out of wind powered water pump. It comes from a spring. No, I'm not. Which field was it? Okay, 38. Yeah, to me, there's no sense in the game charging you for windmill that pumps it out of a spring hooked up to no electricity. It's not even hooked up to the main water line. I still have to pay for it. To me, that is just absolutely ridiculous. It is. It'll be better. Probably go on down and up. Yeah, probably better go on down and turn up here and just go straight up into it. But this won't take long to do this field. Oh. The museum. We hadn't even barely been to the museum. I need to drop by there. I really felt like we need to go until we can start delivering things. Can't go that way. It won't let me. That's another step that I'm wanting to go to. I haven't drove through here yet. This is the museum, I believe. No, that's the paper mill. That's the paper mill. That's not the museum. I think the museum's down there in the bottom. I really do think it is. This is another thing I need to buy. I do this a lot. When I get a different tractor, I can buy this. Yes, be well worth it. I do a lot of these hoeing contracts, and I need to test to see if you can use it for weeding. Because between the hoeing and weeding, if this one will work on weeding contracts, that will open this up a lot more. I don't pick them up because the weeder does 7 mile an hour. That's typically the reason why you don't see them much. Hoeing is the reason why you see the hoeing the most. You probably see more wood transport too. It's a challenge for me from the first time. I can't remember which episode it was that I'd done it. And if you go back and see how horrible At least my stacking. I didn't show it all. You can see, you can tell how bad I was. I mean, should have been one trip and I had to take it in two. And then the next one I did, improved. It took me forever, but I improved a lot. Having a logging, doing logging in this, with this map, doing pure logging, unless you plant your own fields, map really doesn't have a good logging area. Bring it up map. Well, I went over and looked at it and talked about it previous episode, but really no, the areas that are really looks loggable, buy and start logging, you can't buy them. Cannot. Well, I'm gonna finish this headland, and I'm gonna skip forward to start belling. That way we won't be belling and wrapping. Got two fields to bell, and don't want to get really over an hour. Almost done with this contract. 98 cent. And we'll go check on our helper, see how far he's progressed. As soon as we turn this in, that is a good 7,000 in the bank. It really is. Yeah, had to sneeze real fast while I was in the middle of talking. A whole lot to do. Here to here, we could do that, but we got way too much to do on our farm. He still got a little bit to do. Then I got to take over to do the outside. While we're here, can do what I said I was going to. What is it? Pools. Where would be a good place to wash stuff? No. Actually, set it right over in here. Kind of a little bit out of the way. No. Baby needs a good washing. Yes, it does. It's done. It has been a good one. Really has. Nice and clean. Now we gotta get the header. Get it good and cleaned up. That dirt, still got dirt on it. Gotta get it. Nice and clean. Look at this. Fully. That's the scrapes and scratches. It is good and cleaned up. Ready to be put away for now. Can we get it in the barn? No, cannot. We want to park him out here for now. I still hadn't decided if I'm going to get rid of the barn or keep it. There is some unusable space. Yep, he is done. Now I got to get all these odds and ends. Get them put in one row. Make it a little bit easier to bale. Last time I forgot to do it. It was 3 swaps through here instead of 1. That was on me. Yeah, I just did make the outside one a little bit harder. It'll be alright. Trying to incorporate all this extra into it. I believe that right there would be alright. Because that is just one go. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do the draw if I can. If it could be, I'm not turning it off. There ain't no need to turn it off because just where I'm going. Can I reach 2 rows? Yeah, I should be able to. Don't have to do this for this one, but I am. I don't do this a whole lot. Figured I might as well do a little bit of it. And show y'all. Yep. Raise them up. Lined up. Probably good. Turn here. Make the baling a little bit easier. It will. Really will. I'm going to have to go into a little bit in the other field. Just a little bit. It'll be okay. Yeah, this will make baling just a tad bit easier. Less rows. Less rows. Here it's going down. The maintenance cost already almost at a quarter done since we last done it. This has been a few months. The reason why I'm in a hurry to get a new one. Turn it now. Balers again. I do wish I really wish they had more. I mean, I could do that in 50, but then I'd have to buy, well, rent another. Do that, and then that. Still better off just to do this. That one does have its own wrapper, but big, maneuverable. $13,000. At least that one. Over 5,000. No brainer right now. And that one is huge. It's hard maneuvering, especially with how this runs and turns. How this turns, maneuvering it won't be so easy. How many straw bales will we get out of this little field? I don't know. Small bales. I do like this mod. Allows you to stops you. Doesn't allow you to go until emptied out. This is a great addition. Quality of life. Only downside is when you might gotta maneuver. But it keeps you from having to back up. Getting in line and interfere with the bale that's been put out and let out. I'm not going to be able to make the turn. I can come back and get that bit. I can. Straw bales ain't going to be much. Probably about $100. Probably less than $100 for 1,000 liters. I haven't looked, but it is a little more money than what we get just leasing and doing the silage. But it will help us out. Help counteract the lease. The way I look at it. Help counter the lease. Boom. I am stuck. There it finally goes. Got stuck. If I put it down, it'd be a lot easier. Missed it. Missing, 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 and missing. Oh, my word. I'm horrible. Now I can't even get lined up right on this one. Cannot. This is the first straw we've done in this game. Sad. But I didn't have the capabilities in the land for me to do it until now. So that's a good sign of growth. Grown a lot. We started with nothing but 250,000 in the bank. Come here, lived with Grandpa, done contracts, and we're slowly getting where we need to be. Slowly. We're not close to where I want to be. Well, where I want to be is massive. I want to be the farmer that everybody talks about in the county. Yep. I don't want to make tens of thousands. I want to make millions, hundreds of thousands every season. My own crops. Swing back around here. This up. I might have enough regulars to finish this one off. I don't know. I'll find out. Can't find out if I miss it all. No way of finding out. You miss it. This hopefully should push us over to another bale. No, I was hoping. My hopes were ruined. Let's get this one little bit up here. I can unload it. Thanks to a mod where you can unload unfinished bales. And it is a great mod, especially the ones cotton is broken, doing cotton contracts and leasing cotton. But unload finished bales. There, look how tiny, that's a teeny tiny bale. Now we can go over here and start doing the silage field. It's gonna take quite a bit. So, see you when I get done. And on the last little strip here, taking quite a bit of time. It's been about 30 minutes. Do this. If I could had a bigger wrapper, they could wrap bales bigger. Wouldn't take as long, or a silage pit in a big. I could turn it in a lot more if I. That's why I'm not going to do that. I got one more cut out of this field, and this field is done with grass. it is done. We'll turn it over in April for soybeans. A half a bale left, so let's force unload it. Don't want them send it back. Don't want to send it back and they get some free grass. Every bit of money counts. It's great that you can unload with this mod. And as you see, maintenance on this tractor is getting worse and worse and worse. It really is. Go ahead and return that. But what I'm gonna look at before I finish up, let's see. I need something big. That would take longer than this for me. I do need something big to do because I'm gonna have to maintain this right here for now. So to help counteract the maintenance on this thing, we're gonna get over here and go do this mowing. Because I'm afraid, like the way the rate is going, if I keep using it towards the end of the season, it's going to be another 40 grand, probably more than that, because of even older and used even more. So I got to counteract that with something. We're going to pick up this mowing job, do it. It's good, 9 grand. I always got to stay on top what you pay out. Because if I don't, silage is kind of pointless because we make about 10,000 if I let it fully go and then use it. I'm only making about 10,000 off all that silage. This is the field, yeah. This is the field. I wanted to make sure. So Control B turns them all on. Control V lowers them all. Yes. I do need to rush. I need to get that workhorse tractor. Replace that one to be the workhorse. Really do. I'm gonna have to focus on contracts now until we get another. Yeah, that's what the next few episodes. There's still a few things I do need to cultivate that one, turn it over. We got a month or two before we have to plant the wheat, but we can get it going, get it started. Be a great thing to do. Don't really have to lime it this time because he limed it right before he put the barley on it. I ain't gotta worry about lime. I just gotta, and just really, if I get a direct seed drill, I don't gotta cultivate it. Gotta worry about the weeds and whatnot. It won't be too bad. It really won't. But I'm gonna get this done, this contract done. That way we can try to offset that maintenance cost on the John Deere. That's my focus with this. Good payment to help kind of offset it. Make extra money. To help with that.
That way, that another, even what it is, it's still gonna cost me about 15, 16 grand if if I do it now. So, gotta weigh the pros with the cons. And like I say, it's the only tractor I have. That's the cause of it. Now, if I had a second tractor, it would lower maintenance cost on it because I wouldn't have to use it as much. Since it's the only one I've got, it's everything I got. And I could buy a small tractor when I got there. And I want to go ahead and get into a medium one. Me, small tractors, good for really small farm. But I also need to look at the short term. I'm looking long term, and long term is going to take us longer to get where we need to be. Short term would help us out more now. It would help us more now, but then in the long term, it kind of would hurt us because of spending the money now just to do a short-term fix versus wait a little bit longer, and I don't have to have it fixed. I got a permanent fix instead of just a short-term fix. You understand what I'm saying? The way I look at it. Equipment wise, if it comes in on sale, probably jump on it. That will save us a lot. Tractor wise, it's going to be a brand new tractor. And it's going to take a little bit longer to get there. I could up the production of greenhouse because it can produce more than just one. I've just got it making one at the moment. And that would increase the income. But actuality, right now it's more use on the big tractor because I'd have to use it more for keeping water in it. You understand why I'm looking at it? I'm looking at it a different point of view than just up it up and just fill it up every single day. Now I don't have to fill it up every day. It only uses, right now it's using about 8,000 a day. Well, per month. You want to look at it like that. Just producing one. Now, produce more, it will be more. Depends on the cycles, how much you use. Lettuce is 1,000 cycles per month versus, like, chili peppers looked at was 500. But I could get more out of it. I could get more out of the lettuce if I had a way to transport it, pick it up and transport it myself, but I don't have a way at the moment. So in retrospect, I don't know how you want to look at what I've got versus what I need. Certain aspects I am ahead, and other aspects of what I need I am very, very far behind. And probably, I mean, if I'd have bought the baler and everything else already by now, I would be saving a lot of money, more money in the longer run. And with all that I've been doing with the silage and mowing and stuff, I could have went that route.
but I didn't. I don't know. It's all good. It's just different prospects, different ways of thinking of what I should prioritize, and that's what I'm doing right now as I'm mowing this. Yep, it's done. The contract is finished. 8,000. Go towards the maintenance of the John Deere. As I was doing more contract, the maintenance issue wasn't a big ordeal because I didn't use it much. At least a lot. Did at least a lot. Now since I'm growing my farm, I'm using it more. It is hurting. It is hurting us big time. But I'll go ahead and end this in here. Don't forget, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Also give us a thumbs up, like it greatly help us out. Getting run away. I figured he'd fly away. And everybody have a great and wonderful day. Goodbye.